Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca and you should subscribe. Today's video is going to be a little productive / self-care day, and today is Sunday, January 28th. I did wake up at 6. I had like an alarm set at 6, 6:15, 6:30, so on and so forth, but I went back to bed. I did not get the greatest sleep, so I kind of wanted to sleep in just a little bit, and I think that's like good for self-care and everything. Today I need to finish some homework, taking everything, shower, workout, and today I'm thinking of doing a dance workout, but obviously include the dance in like an ab workout. And then other than that, I'm free to do anything. It's currently I think 9:30. I think I'm gonna get started on homework first, but before I do that I need to take my meds and my vitamins. Little thing real quick, Bailey did sleep with me last night, but I let her go at 6 because she was ready to go, and I was like, Bailey, I want to go back to bed. Now I'm filming on my old phone because my new phone is currently in the process of downloading an update for my Apple Watch, but I just finished one assignment for English. I have 2 assignments, but I want to show you guys something. I actually use Notion for like school activities, content creation, all that sort of stuff. I had one before, but now I'm remaking one. And so let me show you my school. So here's my school. This is my class schedule and everything. And then down here is like my homework. So basically I finished this just now, and then I'm currently doing this, and then this isn't due till Wednesday. That's not due till Wednesday, and so I'm not like necessarily worried about that assignment right now, but the other assignment that's in progress is due tomorrow, so I need to do that. But I'll get into like a whole Notion tour for a different video if you guys want, because I'm still like actually like making it. So now I'm gonna be reading while my phone does its thing with the Apple Watch. It'll probably be lunch when I finish reading, not gonna lie. The chapters in my book are like pretty long because there's only like I think 11 chapters, but over 300 pages. That's because my chapters are long. And I'm not just reading, I have to like annotate my book as well. And so that's why it's like taking me longer than it should take me to read a book. Like I just finished a book that I started reading 2 days ago. And this year so far, it's only the 28th day and I've read 15 books. It's been a lot, and I use Goodreads. I am going to get started on that and then hopefully have lunch after that. I am actually really hungry, but I don't want to eat now for breakfast and then not eat lunch, so I'm just waiting till lunch. But I do have water with me, so I can just drink water. It's now 10:36. I think I'm on the 3rd page of the first chapter now. My phone is still doing the update. Just finished like preparing, and now it's installing. And then it's actually going to be updating. This update is like a big one. It says it's the biggest Watch OS update. I don't think I'm going to finish this by the time we have lunch. I don't even know what time we're having lunch. We shall see. I am on 22 and I have to get to 34. This book is actually very interesting because I'm an extrovert and I know about personalities and everything because I was in AP Psych. But it's nice to learn about this stuff, and I learned that I'm actually an ambivert based off this book, what other people have said. I actually have qualities of both an extrovert and an introvert, and I already knew that. Like, I love talking to people and everything, but then there's sometimes that I'm just like, I'm so overstimulated and I don't want to talk to people. And a lot of times that happens the day after a show choir competition. I get so overstimulated because there's so many people at the comp that the Sunday after I'm just like, I'm done talking to people. I don't want to talk to anyone. And a lot of times that happens also like on a Saturday, like after the school week, I don't want to talk to anyone. And that's okay. Like, don't ever think it's not okay to have a break from people, because I need a break. But currently I'm on the extrovert ideal. People in the past like grew up in the rural area and then they moved to a city and like they want to be this person, this extrovert so bad. and into the cities and everything. So that's currently where I'm at. I'm about to be learning probably more about that. I think it's interesting how a lot of people wanted to become extroverts back then, or like business people, and I'm guessing that made more money. The reason why it's called Quiet, the Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking is because back then so many people moved to the cities to become salesmen and businessmen that ever since then people will just keep talking. And this book was like, a lot of people weren't focused on the impression that people make, they were focused on the behavior. And now so many people, and like most people, are so concerned of how people think of them. And I think what had caused that was the people in the rural environment didn't feel up to standards. Americans are now like becoming a performing self, so like people are just faking it all the time. I feel like that's kind of me, honestly. Like sometimes I fake like being so giddy and happy around people, and I think this kind of goes into where like my battery drains and everything. I'm going to get to hopefully finishing this chapter, and then I might start a new book actually that is part of a series I'm reading. If you want me to make a book video, I could make a book video. It's 11:28 and I started filming like 11:25, but I finished the chapter and I was going on a whole rant about the chapter because I got so upset about it because the author Susan Cain was explaining like how back then, not even 100 years ago, like people were not comfortable with others being introvert, or like they didn't accept them for being introvert. So I checked that off on my Notion, and I just have to do my chemistry packet, and I'll probably just start that today. And then I am going to be starting my Bible study because I usually do it right when I wake up, but I did not do that today. For lunch, we are getting pizza. I am honestly really excited because I've been craving pizza. While I'm eating, I'll probably honestly watch some YouTube or a movie or something, start watching a movie. Not necessarily calm me down, but to like calm my mind down because I was just like doing work. It is 12:43. I finished like my lunch like 30 minutes ago, but I've just like kind of been here. I've tried to take my meds and I just couldn't. It's hard for me to take pills as is. I tried to take it twice, but my gag reflex is so bad. I've tried to take it and then like I felt like I was choking and like I couldn't like do that. Currently, I'm still letting my body digest and I am working on my chemistry. So it's just like 2 pages front and back. 1:15, maybe 1:30 I'll get started on my workout, and then after that I'll shower. I also need to do my laundry. Alright, so I just finished the dance workout. It was nice, but I feel like I could have gone a little longer. I sweated just a little bit, not as much as I wanted to though. These are currently not that big. I feel like I can go a little longer, so I may dance my entire show choir show so that I can still build stamina for show choir, because like I'm still getting off of being sick. When I'm active, my sugar decreases a lot and my doctor's kind of worried, but I don't have diabetes. Like I'm not type 1 or anything, or type 2, but my doctor's still worried about that and everything. It is 2:16. I finished, and it was like quicker because I didn't do the ballad, because the ballad we're not actually like really doing anything. We're just singing. So I'm actually going to go over my blocking just to make sure I actually am correct on everything. It is 2:30 and I'm going to FaceTime Carrie. I told Carrie I would FaceTime her like 2 hours ago. I told her I was going to work out and everything. Carrie, wave at the screen. She's going crazy over this song. She's listening to Jigsaw by, I have no idea. She's putting away and sorting fabric. She's trying to talk to you guys, but she can't because I have my AirPods in. I'm also on mute, so she can't hear me. So it's 4:14 now, and my mom just put on a new load. I'm thinking that I just shower tonight, which I really didn't want to do because, you know, I have school tomorrow, and I wanted to take my time for the everything shower, but that's not the case. I can shower after dinner though, but I think I'm going to actually organize my makeup because I haven't organized it after our show choir comp. But we do have a show choir competition the day after this is posted. It is 5 o'clock and I just put my laundry in. I just went over the solo that I sing in our show. Tonight for dinner we're having chicken, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. And then my drink of choice is always Dr. Pepper. So my feed is currently infested with Taylor and Travis content. If you've seen my other videos, the Chiefs aren't like where I live or anything, but I'm not necessarily like rooting or like, well, I'm rooting for them now, but I don't usually like root for them. But I've liked Travis for a while because I love his and his brother Jason's podcast. That world and my Swiftie world like combined and everything, and I loved it. I literally like love them together. They're my will to live right now. I've been watching them, and like since the Chiefs won the AFC championship, it's like flooded, and I'm just like, the content that's coming up is like crazy, and it's making me so happy. It's currently 6:56 and my laundry is like halfway done, I want to say. And so I'll shower after my laundry is done. It is 8:35. My clothes are done in the washer but not in the dryer, so I'm going back down in like 10 minutes. And hopefully they're done in the dryer. And then I'll put my other clothes in the dryer and then I'll get to the shower. All my schoolwork is done and everything, and I'm just ready to go to bed, but I'm waiting on my clothes. My mom got me pizza rolls because I asked for them, and I'm very happy because I can eat those after school, or I can eat them for lunch and like pack them in a thermos and then heat them up at school because we have microwaves we can use at school. I think we have 3 different microwaves, maybe 4 actually. Currently 8:50, just put my clothes in the dryer, the last load, and I'm going to take my shower now. A lot of people are posting on their Snap stories or like Instagram stories. They're like, if I see another account with Taylor Swift's name on it, like an NFL account or like ESPN or whatever, if I see another account with her name on it, like I might. And these people are like, oh God, I hate Taylor Swift. She's ruining this. And I'm just like, it's not her. It's literally like she was there to support her boyfriend. Literally is not her. She's not in charge of these accounts. She's not posting these photos. So I understand where they're coming from. Like, I guess you could say she's kind of taking over the NFL, but she's not. Like, it's just because she's being posted so much. But it's not even her fault. Like, if it was someone else, they wouldn't be doing this. It's just because she has so much fame and she has such a large fandom that they know they'll get a lot of views. I'm gonna go hop in the shower and do an everything shower, so it'll be a little bit. It'll probably be like, it's about to be 9, so it'll probably be like 10 by the time I get back in my room. It is now 9:36. It was not 10, but 9:36. I mean, I was off by like, 24 minutes? I got out of the shower at like 9:30. I think my clothes are dry, so I'm gonna go downstairs and do that. And then I think I'm actually gonna like get a snack. I got my apple cider, 2 bags of goldfish, and a bag of white cheddar popcorn. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm not putting away my laundry tonight. I'll put my laundry away tomorrow. That is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry that it wasn't like more self-care than what I wanted it to be. Didn't have a lot of time because of other stuff that happened. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.